It's time! Slay the Spire 2. So the early access came out maybe 12 hours ago? Maybe 16 hours ago at this point in time. Anyways, I haven't played it yet, but the reviews are in. The initial reviews are in, and people are saying the game is bloody brilliant. So let's find out. Let's see if it's any good. I really did like the very first Slay the Spire game. This one has been in development ever since. And it's been like maybe 6-7 years? Yeah, I heard that it apparently crashed the Steam store, which is kind of nuts. All right, the Ironclad. This is the very first class that we get access to, and one that was also in the previous game. So the last soldier of the Ironclads crushes foes with sword and flame against his will. At the end of combat, heal 6 health. It looks like it's your first time playing Slay the Spire. Do you want a brief tutorial and some messages to help you out? You know what? I have played Slay the Spire 1, but we can run the tutorial, because it's been many years. Okay, this looks identical to my memory. Tip, select a room to travel to. To move up in the Spire, pick a room to enter, and once you complete the room, pick an adjacent room. All right. I can choose 1 out of 1 options. Let me just move my camera in a location where I'm not gonna be obstructing as much. Let me make it a little bit smaller. I think this is about right. We may have to move it again a little bit. All right, so defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play, and once you're out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack. And block also reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. Right. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to block. All right, that's me. The Iron Chad. And that is the Nibbit. Kind of looks like Toothless, but then with teeth. So this one intends to attack for 12 damage, meaning I can go ahead and gain block. Right over here with, well, this. There you go. That's it. That's all I can really defend with. Deal 8 damage and apply 2 vulnerable. There we go. You can't play this card. Cards cannot be played if you don't have enough energy. Okay, so where's... Okay, I have 3 energy. Fair. So my hand gets discarded. I have 3 energy yet again. This thing is planning on attacking for 6. So, I mean, I'm kind of okay with taking 1 damage. There we go, because the passive that I have for my class is at the end of combat. Yeah, at the end of combat, I will heal 6 health. Yeah, Slay the Spire is considered to be like one of the very best roguelike games ever. So if there's no cards to draw, your discard pile in the right, or on the right, is shuffled into your draw pile. Right, so you always draw. I need to deal 21 damage, which I cannot hit. He's planning on doing what? Buffing? All right. In that case, we'll just attack him. Now, what makes this game really fun, and usually one of the main reasons that people play games like this, is that you can get insane synergies between all of the cards. So, at the end of the round, I have the choice to add gold or to add a card to my deck. So, I'll choose to add a card. Deal 7 damage and gain 2 strength this turn. Apply 2 vulnerable. Or lose 2 HP and gain 16 block. Wait, do I get both? Oh, do I get both gold as well as a card? My bad. That's pretty sweet. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attack. I kind of like that. Oh yeah, we get both of the things. You're absolutely right. All right, so that's it. We have beaten the game, GG. Never mind, we just did 1 fight. So the Spire is all the way at the very top, I suppose. Or at the very least, the first chunk of the Spire. So we can choose where we want to go. The left path is very linear. A couple of question marks over there. The right path gives me a couple more options. Let's go past all of the question marks over here. Seems like a fun idea. Okay. This enemy intends to give you 2 status cards. This enemy intends to attack for 3 damage. This one intends to attack for 4 damage. Okay, so I can one-shot the one in the back. Let's do that, I guess. And then we can hit a defend over here and tank a little bit of the damage. It's fine. So he gives me slime. Ah, so that card gets added right now into my... Right. So this is added right now into my pile. Meaning that I can start drawing it. And it's gonna reduce the amount of things we have. So that puts a little bit of urgency in the game. Can't just block it and win. I did play Slay the Spire 1. But I know I didn't play it as much as some of you did. I think I may have played maybe 30 hours or so. I did play a little bit as well off stream. And I also, I think I played the mobile version for a bit. I definitely did not fully explore everything in the game, though. There was a lot. But I always liked it. But in typical Lowko fashion, I think I played it in like 2022 or something. Maybe 2021. So basically, after all the hype had died down, that's when I decided to go and give it a shot. But this time around, you know, we're on time. We're here right when the game releases. Power cards apply a buff to you when used. Buffs remain for the duration of single combat. Okay. Lose 1 HP, but deal 9 damage to all enemies. Love it. I'm gonna just go past the question marks. See what it is. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Okay, I can add this to my deck. Unplayable, can be hatched at a rest site. Sure. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. Wait, what? Ooh! I can draw! Oh no, how do I stop the drawing? I can choose the path that I want to take. Can I draw a wiener? I could. Hypothetically speaking, it's possible. You know what? Let's go to the shop. Let's see what the merchant has to do. Hey, it's the same dude. So we have 125 gold. Oh, dude. Remove a card from your deck. The cost of this service increases by 25 for the rest of the run. This is usually really nice. Like, effectively, you want to have a small deck. Like, you want your deck to be tiny but powerful. A lot of people think big deck is better than small deck, but I'm a small deck kind of guy. That's what I'm used to, that's what I'm comfortable with. You love big decks? I like small deck energy. That's the vibe I aim for. Is dat? Welke top? Ik heb eentje. Je mag deze wel. Oh, hier is die andere, ja. I talk about my small deck and she immediately joins in. Yeah. Heel klein beetje. Oké. Let's see. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Apply weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Right, so we kind of have to choose what sort of... I kind of like the sound of breakthrough. Should I buy it? No, I'm gonna make my deck smaller. Let's make a tiny deck. I mean, not that I really hate any of these cards, but let's get rid of Strike. Let's make it smaller. Yes. So this is kind of like the better version of it. Let's buy that one. All right. All right. See you later, man. Did the Iron Chat look like this in the first game? I don't remember the golden armor. So, yeah, I can draw the map with right-click. I can erase with middle-click. Yo, somebody bring me my tablet. I need to get my pencil out. Or I can clear the drawings. There you go. Let's go to the next question mark. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed? Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plan to nourish it instead? The first time you play this card each combat, gain a circle. I don't know what the red circle does. I'm gonna heal. No, I'm gonna get this. Fine, we'll plant and nourish. The first time you play this, gain energy, I guess? I guess that's... Oh, yeah, that's the... It's the cost that we have in the top left of the card cost. Yeah, that's nice. This, I guess, is my best card. So, the first time you play this, gain an extra energy. Yes, dude. So we get... Oh, an extra modifier. I don't remember exactly how much I've played the first game. Maybe I overestimate the amount. Were there any modifiers like this in the first game? I don't recall that at all. But maybe I never got that far. I honestly don't know, man. It's been too long. That's new? Oh, okay. Thought for a second I was like losing my mind. That is new. All right. You scour the overgrowth, good StarCraft 2 map, and find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through the cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually. Thankful for your hard work. I've had multiple times that I played Slay the Spire 1, but I really don't think I got very deep. But I really liked it. I must have gotten distracted with other games again. Sounds like a Lowko thing to do. So we have some elite mobs on the way. Let's go this way and then, yeah, to the campfire. Ooh. A shrinker beetle. This enemy intends to apply a debuff. You know what? We can play this. We're just gonna hit him in the face. Get smacked. Here's my egg. So this thing I can't play, but we get to a rest site in the next stop. So it's gonna apply 2 vulnerable, meaning that this is gonna deal 6 damage, which means that we do 11 damage. It's not enough. So we'll just tank it up. There we go. Oh my god. I'm so small. I want to make my deck small. Not my character. Your attacks deal 30% less damage. I see. Boom. Huge. Should probably play that first. There we go. So we have a fire potion. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you throughout the run. And then we can add another card. Deal 70 damage. Exhaust the top part or the top card of your draw pile. Removed until the end of combat. Okay. Gain 5 block. Deal 5 damage. Yo. Oh, sorry. Brian was muted. Let me go ahead and repeat that one, Mickey. Thank you for the $10 tip. I appreciate you very much. I think I'm gonna get this one. Iron Wave. Alright. I will try to hatch it. At the rest site, you can stop to take a breather. After selecting one of the options, you must move on. Choose wisely. Thank you very much, Mickey. He says, Happy Friday to the beautiful, but also...
Gamers, Happy Friday to the beautiful and sexy people of chat and to the beautiful and sexy God Emperor Lowko, who claims that time waits for no man. Unless that man is Lowko.
I've definitely never said that before, but you know what? It could have been something I said. Absolutely. My ego is, it's up here, man. It's, you can't even see it. Literally off camera. All right, the Bird Swoop. So this is a card I just added into my deck. Deal 14 damage for 0 mana. That's free damage, Jet. I like that. I like free damage. Perfect timing, though. Ooh. Because we're up against an elite enemy. Beardonis. This is an actual accurate look, I suppose, at a dinosaur. So it's planning on attacking me. Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. First misplay! Everybody get hyped! Okay, so we made him vulnerable. This guy's gonna hit me like a truck, though. Okay. Oh, I have a little bird! Wait a second, I didn't even notice the little bird. Was that guy standing there this whole time? I love the little bird. The little bird is my new favorite. I only saw the big bird, man. Don't make fun of me. I normally never miss things that are in the middle of my screen for an extended period of time. That is so out of character for me. That normally never happens. Okay, maybe it does. There's actually 6 birds on the screen, Lowko. There's another one over here, look. A bird pip will accompany you in battle. Aww. How many of those can I get? Can I make an entire deck based around my bird? I need to deal 26 damage. I can deal 9 plus, like, what is it? I guess it's 4, like it's 13, 9 plus 4, it's not enough. Probably still worth, though. At least, there we go. Putting a little bit of value in. I want to keep my HP high. I wonder if there is a bird deck. It seems really fun anyways. Alright, should be able to kill him. Boom! Oh, I love the little guy, man. Yeah, finding lethal is the main goal in this game. Me missing lethal, though, is also a very common thing. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found at treasure rooms, random events, or by defeating elites. Right, so we get Vajra. Vajra. Not to be confused with Viagra. No, it's Vajra. Start these combat with 1 strength. Okay, that's nice. We got a block potion, some gold, and we can add another card to the deck. Oh. A 32er. Gain extra energy at the start of each turn. That's big. If we get this early on, it's real nice. I'm gonna pick that. Hey, Capti Barra. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh no. Little mouse-shaped characters. Disney already looking into it, trying to figure out if they can somehow claim that this looks like Mickey. Yeah, I just barely don't have enough damage for any of these guys. It's kind of annoying. Oh, what? Ah! They're slippery! Alright. They have a little buff as well, man. The tutorial run is scripted for me to look as stupid as possible. Look, it's my new card. So I now gain a 1 energy for every turn. Yeah, so breakthrough is kind of sick. I guess I'll just use it over here anyways. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. That at least gets rid of the drama. Now we can just kill him. Bird swoop. Oh, we can also do like this. Bam. Unnecessary. I took a little bit more damage than I needed to, but it looked cool. So I think it's worth it. You know, my main problem with games like this is that I always kind of forget about my consumables. Maybe I should be paying attention to them a little bit. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less energy for each attack played this turn. Ooh! Yo, that could be big. Kind of like the sound of it. I'd tend to draw a lot of attacks. We'll just get rid of all of our non-attacking cards, you know? Like, we just get rid of all the defensive cards. What is inside? A gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Okay, at the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Oh, that's nice. Yo, that's a really good item. So we get extra armor. I like it. A mauler without a mouth. So we'll try to play that early. Just so we get extra energy going. We gotta make sure we obviously spend all of our energy. Bird deals some damage, though. Problem is, I'm kind of dying. It's a slow death. But maybe we can still come back, you know? So if I do a few more attacks here, we can stomp him. Boom! Hey, the stomp became free. Whenever you play this, gain an attack. Okay, play an attack this turn. Gain 3 block. Ooh, yo! So we have a glass cannon setup already. Like with rage and full attack. This is a defensive card, obviously. Like we already have some synergy here. Okay, let's try rage. Oh, snap. Ass in Raider. Crossbow Raider and the Axe Raider. I guess we'll go for like the... So this guy's gonna cast something with block in it. We can kill it though. Probably a good idea. Just get rid of it. Birdman coming in clutch. And we'll get some extra armor going. I should definitely think about using my potions here. Yeah. We can actually just straight up... We should probably use this. The strength potion is also nice. I'll use the fire potion, mostly because I'm full. Boom! 1 shot, 1 kill. Actually, 2 shots, 1 kill. Anyway, and then we can finish it off like this. Okay. Good enough. True Grit. Gain 7 block. Exhaust a card at random. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Okay. Battle Trance is okay. I'm making my my small deck a little bit larger now. This is the opposite of what I was trying to mention earlier, but... we'll take the little path here on the right, I guess. It's a little safer. I don't want to go up against the big, scary elite. I should go ahead and rest to heal up. Yeah, my deck is growing. Nobody wants to ever deal with an inflated deck. So Stomp is really good, because it synergizes as well with the bird. Boom! Not bad, eh? Managed to kill the guy in one turn. Toothless with teeth, going in hard. So after I play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Battle Trance can then also be kind of sweet here. Which can just give me even more stuff, and I gain a whole lot of stuff. I gain a whole lot of, yeah, block. Very nice. What's good on, Wim? You really like I'm playing this game? I mean, it's a great game so far. I love the synergies already. I can see the pool. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. So it depends on how much I have. Bloodletting. Lose 3 HP. But then we gain 2. Okay, I don't know. Kind of like the sound of Whirlwind. Let's get Whirlwind. Onwards we go. This enemy intends to give you 1 status card. So I don't really have anything else, right? Yeah, we can play this. No more drawing for me this turn, but that's okay. We can bird swoop it. This guy has an insane amount of health compared to the rest. So that's 10 damage right over there with breakthrough. Plus 13 from Stomp. So that's 23. We can use Bash as well. I can bash him. Bird swoop him. Strike the guy in the front. No, that doesn't work. I can... we'll just attack. It's fine. I don't know. This guy's gonna give me a little bit of a bloat, but it's okay. Wait, was that... Oh, that one's 2 mana. My bad. I can still play it, though, with the bird swoop. Okay. And then stomp him. It's actually still gonna work. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was gonna line up properly, but it does. He tried sliming me. Little does he know. I don't mind. An explosive ampoule, but I did not sadly use any of my potions up already, so I can't use it anymore. Body Slam. Deal damage equal to your block. Okay, that's a very different playstyle.
Why do artists at Visa and MasterCard love playing Slay the Spire? They love drawing cards.
You gotta work on that one, Fear Dragon. We'll allow it. I rate that pun about a 3 out of 10. A 3 out of 10, yeah. Thank you, man. 107 months. Hope you're well. Deals 6 damage. Deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Wow, that can be really good. Okay, well, we're pretty much full HP, so we'll smith something, which allows me to upgrade one of my cards. What is the upgraded card? 4 additional damage in the exhaust pile. Oh my god, Pyre is insane. Pyre gives me 2 energy at the start of each turn. Yeah. Upgrade it. Upgrade it, please. Okay, so our first proper boss. Ventum. Let's see. I'll just shield myself up, I suppose. So at the end of my turn, I gain 4 block. So we should be fine here. Yeah, he does have a whole lot of slippery on him. Oh, get owned! He didn't do any damage. Ashen Strike. Battle Trance. So let's see. I should use Tremble. Was that not considered an attack? Wait, is Tremble not an attack? Oh, Tremble is a skill. Dang. Okay. This is an attack. Bash is an attack. Tremble is not. Okay. No, what a miss. That was a really bad turn by me. Impressively bad, honest. Oh. Oh, his tail was hanging above my head. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Yeah, so that one should always be played first. We should definitely use all of this up. I will gain some block. And I should also definitely play this, right? So wait, is strength permanent for the entire run? Or like for the entire fight? I think it is. Should probably have played that immediately. Okay, Whirlwind is nice, I guess. I should have already played this. I'm so dumb. So I can play this, and then even though I have 0 mana, I can still play Whirlwind and get extra armor. Okay, yeah. Alright. Ooh, he added some wounds into my pile. Damn. Unplayable. I guess we have a lot of discard cards. That's nice. We can maybe get more value out of the other thingy. So the bird does benefit as well from the amount of strength that I have. Plating is wearing off now because of the Viagra no longer working. Or whatever the attack is called. Well, not a whole lot I can do about this one. At least he starts taking damage now, though, so that's nice. There we go. Boom! Big hit. Huge hit. Vulnerable wears off. We'll go ahead and activate Rage. So if I play this now, does it get discarded? Yeah, it does. So it increases the amount of cards in my discard pile. Meaning that deals... Okay, cool. Nice. The music is sick, dude. I don't remember the game having epic music, but... Oh, wait, no, the exhaust pile and the discard pile are not the same? No, they're not. But this is the discard pile. I thought for a second this was the exhaust pile. Wait, hold up. Oh, Ashen Strike benefits from the exhaust pile. The discard... Where can I see my exhaust pile? I have no other exhaustible cards. All right. That's important to keep in mind. He's going to give me some status cards again. Yeah, I don't have anything currently discarded. I mean, he's nearly dead. I think we just attack him. Oh, I should have played that one first. Misplay. I could have killed him! If I would have been lucky and drew some form of attack. But we'll be able to kill him now. Many misplays. Many misplays. But you know what? We did the job. 1 million gold as a reward. Very nice. Ooh. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Demon form. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand. And add its damage to discard. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. I like the sound of demon form. We are running with the rule of cool. Okay, Act 2. Hive. Oh, a visitor. Do come in, dear. What can Teskatara do for you? A yummy cookie, upgrade 4 cards. A big hug, remove 4 cards from your deck. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, also add soot to your draw pile. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. I think I'm going to upgrade 4 of my cards. I like the sound of it. Upgrade a demon form. Let's see. I'll upgrade demon form. I'll upgrade battle trance. Rage. I don't actually like Ashen Strike. I thought the discard and the exhaust pile were the same thing, but I have very little to do with exhausting cards at the moment. Let's upgrade the Bird Swoop. Why not? There we go. Okay. Damn, we have to fight a Nidus Worm. Sometime soon, Christian. I don't know. We'll see. We have quite a bit of gold. Maybe going to the shop is not a bad idea. Kind of locks me into the right lane, though. Are there more shops? Like, there's a shop over here. There's a shop over there. At least we have a little bit more wiggle room if we go to the left. We'll go in that direction. Ooh. The thieving hopper. Look at that guy. Yeah, it's important to slay the Spire to stop the Mutalisk production. Tries to escape the combat in 5 turns. The enemy intends to apply afflictions on your cards. Maybe he's gonna play on his Blackberry. That looks like a Blackberry icon to me. He's also gonna deal an insane amount of damage. I guess we gotta play that. I've got a feeling this may be a route that's a little bit difficult. Oh, so wait, he just grabbed my Whirlwind card. That's new. Upon killing the enemy, the stolen card is returned. I see. I see. He just yoinked it. Receives 50% less damage from attacks. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. Okay. Demon form. Okay. I mean, I guess this is kind of just like a better version of my basic attacks right now. So it's whatever. Yeah, this game is lovely, isn't it? I can already feel the pool again. Like the pool of like playing more and more. So wait, I can choose not to take Whirlwind back. Oh, that's cool. If you get lucky, it can work out in your favor, I suppose. I want it back. But if you would have stolen something pointless, yeah. Deal 9 damage and draw 1 card. Deal 12 damage. The next attack you play costs 0. No, Pommel Strike, good. We'll take Pommel Strike. Yeah, we'll go to the right. Or we'll go to the left here and then move up. We'll go to the right one over here. So this was random. Exoskeletons. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost By Exco... What? Oh, okay. So whatever this... Oh my god, these guys are not going to take a lot of damage from me at all. I can get some strength, I guess, from my demon form. That's nice. Let's just use the potion up. It's okay. Yeah, without... So this does stay, right? Like, if I use it like so, it does remain between turns, right? Yeah. Strength is going to increase my minimum attack damage. It seems like whatever damage I deal to these guys is reduced by 9, right? Unless I misunderstand. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by the access count to 9. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost? Oh, I misunderstood the exact way around. I thought this was like a permanent 9 armor. Yeah, it reduces it to 9. Okay. So strength is indeed not very useful here. Okay. I do feel like this is a dangerous game, though, to play in general, because it does make you look like an idiot. Or maybe it makes me look like an idiot very frequently. Simultaneously, though, I'm also pretty damn sleep deprived. Surely, I will not make myself look like a fool. Hey, we can get upgraded versions of cards now. Perfected strike. Oh, I want to get rid of my regular strikes. Okay. We should probably be skipping things as well. I can use I can use sleep deprivation as an excuse, which is kind of nice. War Paint, upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Yo! Alright. Thank you. Let's go to the shop. We've got some money, dude. I am rich. $346. What do you do with $346? It gets better. My youngest is 6. I get some sleep. Oh, 6? 6 weeks? Months? Years? Wait a second. You're still not sleeping again by the age of 6? Excellent. Let's go and discard a card. Yeah, we need to get rid of some of this stuff. Get out of here. At the end of your turn... Wait, this is another bird power. At the end of your turn, 1 random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Nope. Lose through HP, but nope. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Oh. Gain 5 block for each card exhausted. That one's discounted. Upon pickup, choose an attack or skill in your deck to enchant with a royally approved. This card is innate and retain. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Retain cards are not discarded at the end of your turn. Oh, shit. So wait, I can basically have Bird Swoop with me at all times? Love it. Unless I misunderstood how that works. Did I misunderstand how that works too? Dude, some of you are gonna absolutely... If you're gonna stay with me here and watch me suffer through this game, some of you are gonna absolutely lose your minds. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. It's for content. Yeah, absolutely. Me playing perfectly would be so boring. Absolutely, right? Yes. Let's go to the big boy. Upgrade a card in your deck. This one's sick. Iron Wave is nice. Yeah, please be prepared for my terrible misplace. So start each combat with discarding your hand. Retained cards are not discarded at the end of your turn. So this thing will just stay in my hand, no? What am I misunderstanding about it? Start each combat with discarding your hand. Retained cards are not discarded at the end of your turn. But I guess... Oh, I guess if I... Ah, it's discarded at the end of your turn. So if I play it, it will still be discarded. I will still start every fight, I guess, with 19 damage in hand, which is not so bad. But not quite as OP as I thought it was. I could have put it onto... No, I think it says attacks, right? Choose an attack or a skill. Yeah, demon form is a power, which is different than a skill or an attack. We could keep applying vulnerable. We can play a lot of attacks here. We should probably also get some defensive skills going, though. Yeah, maybe defensive skills are for losers. Just use Iron Block. Just use Iron Block only. Yeah, let's just deal a lot of damage. There we go. Stomp on him. There we go. That leaves me with a little bit of HP remaining, but not a lot. I thought I was going to be able to kill it. No, I can actually. I can. Actually, the vulnerable was also more than enough. The Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Okay. Alright. Gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Deal 9 damage, increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. That's also good. We'll pick that. Ooh, creepy dolls. You enter a hidden room. It is packed with an array of dolls. Each are unique, their expressions ranging from joy to sorrow. Their attire spanning centuries and realms beyond your own. A chorus of whispers grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over each other and calling for you. You must choose one and leave immediately. Obtain a random doll relic. Lose 5 HP, but choose one or one of 2. Examine each and make the best choice. I'll leave it up to RNG. How about that? Daughter of the Wind. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 block. Yo! Love it! That's good. Start each combat with an additional energy. Yo! Dude. This is honestly not bad. I'm gonna give this Nidus Worm a run for its money if I can reach it. We will have to rest over here, because we are pretty low in health. Yeah, the problem is that these guys are... They have a lot of HP. We deal a lot more damage, though. I should not be underestimating it. By the way, Spiny... Oh. I was just gonna say, Spiny Toad doesn't seem to have a lot of spines. I was just about to comment on the spinelessness of the Spiny Toad. I take it back. Take it back. When hit by an attack, deal 5 damage back. Oh, shit. That's really bad. Is that gonna be... Is that gonna be, like, there for every turn? Oh, no. Okay, just ward off. So the spines, that's where... Okay, that's where the spines kick in. Rage Plus is real good, actually. We'll pick up Rage. Problem here is that I am likely going to be taking a bit of damage. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna hurt a little. It's okay. We still get some extra armor again from the Gorget. Gorget? Fire potion. That potion's lit, dude. For real. For real. I don't really want to take any defensive ones. Stomp it. I'm gonna go and smith an upgrade. I already have a lot of good upgrades, actually. Rampage seems nice. Good against bosses and all that. So we'll get additional damage output from it. I don't have a lot of gold here. Could still use it, though, to discard the thingy. Gain 5 strength at the end of your turn. So these are potions over here, right? Yeah. Miniature tent. That was my nickname in college. No, I think we'll just discard a card. Get it out of here. We don't need defend. Okay. Elite. The Entomancer. Damn. What is that arm of yours, dude? This is a very interesting tentacle, man. Oh, they're bees! Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed into your draw pile. That's so bad, dude. I kind of hate everything about it. Demon form. Demon form it. Yeah, demon form it. It's fine. I guess we'll have to tremble. And I would like to keep my potion. Oof. B-bro hits hard. Okay, Whirlwind is kind of awesome, though. I will say. Why didn't I Pyre? Because I had Demon Form, and I need to deal maximum amounts of damage against this guy. Maybe, yeah, maybe more attacks is not as good, though, because this guy is going to deal counterattack damage. Maybe I should just Whirlwind it. I guess Whirlwind is probably... But does that count for, like, an attack each time? Or is, like, is Whirlwind gonna be 3 attacks? Or is it gonna be 1? Let's figure it out. It's 3, isn't it? Wait, is it? Okay. Oh, here's an exhausted card now. It does count as 3 there, yeah. Okay, Defend Plus is not very useful. We'll apply another Vulnerable. And we'll apply Ironclad as well. I think we'll be okay. We just need to deal sufficient damage. And just get a little bit lucky. And more importantly, don't get unlucky. Just do not get too unlucky and it'll be okay. A pair. Ooh, raise your max HP by 10. Alright, sure. I'm diluting my deck. Like I said, I really liked small decks. But I've accidentally built a pretty huge one, man. 24 cards in my deck. Seems excessive. Alright. Boss number 2. We're going in with 69 health. Against what looks like a Nidus Worm. Here we go. Oh, it kind of is a Nidus Worm. Insatiable Nidus Worm. I would like to draw a card that's useful. Let's try and get lucky. Okay, didn't get lucky. Never lucky, dude. Never ever lucky. So he's gonna give me 6 status effects. I mean, we've already done a good bit of damage. Listen, Al-Gaib! Oh shit, what is that? He put 3 of them. Get farther away, increase scent bit by 1, increase the cost of this card by 1. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die? Wait a second. Look at him with his arms. He's trying to invite me into its mouth. Believe it or not, I don't want to be in his mouth. Okay, so we need to make sure that we ramp up the damage. I think if we need to go and get lucky, Pyro will probably be more useful. Oh no, we're actually being sucked in his direction. So does this cost 1? Yeah, okay. It shuffles me in that spot, okay. Deals 7 damage, deals 3 damage to each card in your exhaust pile. Just back up, dude. Back up. Oh no. Ooh. I mean, his damage output is also really quite good. I mean, we don't have to play this. Let's try out Twin Strikes. Not too bad. Okay. I actually still have my potion as well. No. He's sucking me from a distance, but my deck is small, so it doesn't matter. He can't reach. There you go. Take that. That's the advantage of a small deck. Generally speaking, not an advantage people think about very frequently, but hey. Problem is, he's still dealing like 20 damage a turn. And I don't have a whole lot of HP remaining, but maybe we can just finish it off? It's gonna be real close. Okay, this turn needs to be the turn. Bird Swoop! Yo, Bird Swoop coming in clutch! Finish it, Bird! Send it! I got a colorless potion. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards to add it to your hand. It's free to play this turn. Alright. Ooh. These are sparkly cards. What's the other, Why is this one not sparkly? Was it sparkly when I picked it? Exhaust your hand. Deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. I don't like any of these. I mean, Pyro is good, but whenever you gain block, it deals 5 damage to a random enemy. I don't have enough mana for that shit. Exhaust your hand, deals 7 damage for each card exhausted. Yeah, the block is nice, but it would have to be like... Like, this is 2 mana, and I would have to play Pyre in front of it already. Like, there's this, like, thing where you have to, like, funnel it down, right? Like, if you get into the perfect funnel and you play all these cards in the correct order, it's kind of awesome. But Juggernaut requires a couple of steps before this is really good. Like, I can't play this, the other Pyre, demon form, and then still, like, have a reasonable round. I'm gonna skip. Yeah. I am gonna not pick any of them. When in doubt, skip is probably the right thing to do. Okay, I'm gonna look at chat and see if you guys make fun of me. Let's see. Give it to me, chat. Did I mess up? I think it was the right thing to do. Thank you, Benny. Sometimes you gotta just roll back your chair and see if chat makes fun of you. Yeah, I do have small deck energy. Thank you. That was a compliment, right? All right, let's see. What's this? Are you going to heal me up? Oh, she did. Nanu Pepe. I haven't had a visitor in millennia. In a millennia? Wait a second. She hasn't had a visitor in an individual plural. No wonder this game is early access. You're looking quite drab. Here, let's find something delightful for you to wear. Raise your max HP by 31. Choose 3 cards in your deck. Enhance them or enchant them with Swift 3. The first 3 times you play this card, draw 3 cards. Or a jewelry box. Add 1 Apotheosis. I should refund the game. I am still under the 2 hours playtime, dude. I'm gonna... Like, look, there's many bugs and issues that I excuse, but this right here is unacceptable. In a millennia? Yeah, I'm gonna leave a negative review and refund. Sorry. Innate. Upgrade all your cards. Ooh. Are those pine cones or wings? They may be pine cones. I think they're supposed to be wings. So innate means that I start each game with that in my hand. At some point, I guess you can get rid of it if you have upgraded all your cards, but that seems really good. Paul. Deciding which path you take. Like, I feel like this is a decision that I make too big in my mind. This looks like a Hogwarts house symbol. It could be Ravenclaw for all I know. Nobody knows what the Ravenclaw logo looks like because they're pointless in the books. Nobody ever talks about Ravenclaw. I don't know what I'm aiming for. What is the question we should ask ourselves with these sort of things? Yeah, there's a lot of fires. Like, there's a whole array of fires on the left. Okay, let's do left. Let's do left. We can do the elite, and then we can fire, fire, fire. Yeah, that'd be lit. For real. For real, for real. What are you guys all doing? Whenever a Scroll of Biting deals unblocked damage against you, you lose 2 max HP. I lose max HP? Well, that's not good, eh? So this will deal 24 damage on the first turn, which is not enough. I should have upgraded this. Maybe it's still worth playing, though. Yeah, we can bird swoop them down, at least one of them, and then we get a little bit of armor as well from the Gorget, so... Oh, actually, I should have killed one of the other ones. Would have been better. Anyways. Oh, it's still you... Oh, okay, I thought, like, when you have some form of armor... It wouldn't count as me taking... Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Get out of here. Get lost. Stable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll take it for now because I can, but... Exhaust a card. Draw 3 cards. Deals 6 damage. Deals 3 damage for all your remaining cards containing strike. Draw a card. Nah, skip. Skip. Cyril would have skipped. What would Cyril do? That's what we gotta wonder in life. Maybe we can get like some new Cyril merchandise with WWSD. What would Cyril do? Which is ironic because the hotkey to make drones, which is what Cyril would probably do, you select the hatchery and then you hit SD. WWSD. Whoa, we're onto something here. Anyways. Let's go and... yeah, we just fight. We just fight. Living shield. What the hell? There's a blind guy with a minigun. There's few things as scary as a blind guy with a minigun. Okay, apotheosis. What is this? At the start of the player's turn, turret operator gains 25 block. Wait, what? At the start of every single one of my turns, you gain 25 block? Are you for real, for real? Like, no cap? Alright. No, I think we want to up our armor as much as we can and kill this guy first. Because this guy is going to go back up to 25 again. Oh, this guy is not called... Believe it or not, the dude with the huge shield is not called turret operator. This is, guys, this is why you watch my content. This is the level of brilliance you guys tune in for. The guy with the turret is called turret operator. I know. Sometimes I surprise myself. I might still actually be able to kill this guy, though. Hold up right now. I need to deal 48 damage to him. Nope. This guy doesn't have the shield. It's that guy that has the shields. Because that's what the shield symbol is. This shield over here is just, man, fucking crazy sometimes. Alright. Pain. My reading comprehension skills are kind of lackluster. I agree, dude. It's never really worked for me like that, though. Like, whenever I need to kind of, like, see it for it to make sense in my mind. And then I still need to misplay about 4 times after that point, and then it makes sense. English isn't your first language? True. Let's blame the fact that English isn't my first language. That's definitely it, actually. 100%. That's the first of my many shortcomings. True Grit. Deal 9 damage against 3 strength this turn. Ooh. Deal 8 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. No. Let me get that. I do screw it up in Dutch as well, yeah. When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. Whoa, what? He's gonna steal my strength. When killed, return all dexterity. I don't care about dexterity. Alright. I guess we have to nuke the guy. Would it be easier for me if I streamed in Dutch? No. It would be more cringe for me if I streamed in Dutch. Jongens, we gaan bash gebruiken. Misschien moet ik eerst raid spelen. Ik weet het nog niet helemaal zeker. I feel like you can only stream in Dutch if you use the most cringe accent possible. It's so painful. That was hot? No. No. Okay, this guy stole my strength. 21. I don't like this. This is bad. So every single one of the strikes with this thing, though, counts as an attack. So maybe we just try to get some shields. No, there wouldn't really be nearly as many people watching if I streamed in Dutch. Very few of my viewers are actually from the Netherlands. Maybe Dutch people hate me. I don't know. I'd get it. It makes sense, I guess. I need to deal to... okay, this is a no-brainer, I guess. Vulnerable. Yeah. Okay, at least that's guy dead, and then I should get my strength back, right? There's like 14 people living in my country? No, dude, there's quite a few. There's like 18 million of us. Like, the Netherlands, as far as landmass goes, is very small. But as far as, like, density goes, is pretty big. That's the same for what they called me in college, you know? Small landmass, big density. Anyways, that's a story for another time. I guess we just hit the guy. We just have to, yeah, just keep hitting him. Maybe I should get some block. Oh man, my block is horrible. Wait, does block have to do... Oh, block has to do with dexterity. Shit, I should have done that first. Yeah, this game is very nice so far. I'm actually excited to fail and then do a better run again next time. That's when you know the roguelike part of the game is real good. When you're excited to fail. I can't wait to mess up. Speed potion. I don't want more of this. No. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Sword boomerang. I don't know about that. No, we don't want this. This is literally my first run. I know you must be very impressed because I'm at the 3rd boss, but yeah, this is literally my first run. Fabricator. This enemy intends to summon monsters. Alright, apotheosis it. Looks like we'll be here for a bit. Oh, brother. Brother summoned a Pokemon and a Banshee. So Stomp is kind of a banger. I can draw something maybe, get lucky. Yeah, this is good. Problem is though that this guy is still gonna hurt. Oh, maybe I should have played this already, it's fine though. Okay. Boom! Here, just for good measure. What are you doing? He's gonna summon again? Okay. Stomp is real nice. Minions abandon combat without their leader. Oh, okay, so if I kill the guy, He will, yeah, okay. Good. So now we just nuke the dude and we win. Nuke the dude and we win. All right. Snecko Oil. Draw 7 cards. Randomize the cost of cards in your hand this turn. I mean, it's better than that one. Skip it. Skip it, skip it, skip it. Is that a frog riding a dung beetle? Yeah, the Frog Knight. He looks like a Warhammer mini. What are you gonna do? He intends on debuffing me. 191 health. Well. It's gonna hurt. 15 plating is kind of tough. So. Ooh, it makes many of them free. Okay. So hold up. We need to make sure that we apply... Wait, how many cards can I hold in my hand at a time? I have no idea. Okay. It's this many. Which is 10. Should have played vulnerable first. Should have played vulnerable first. Bad. I wonder if it's possible to technically keep cycling between all the cards. Because some of them will be free. Demon form is a little late to the party now, isn't it? Okay, fine, I'll play it. It's a little late now, too. Setup strike would have been so sick to have early on, actually. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, now I get all my strength. All right. Not a bad turn, though. But messy. He just did a one singular attack. I am over here trying to craft the perfect turn and making all kinds of mistakes. This guy just hits me in the face. Boom! All right. Rage plus. Give me some Rage plus. Okay, let's go and sit over at the campfire. Yup. Heal 30% of my max health. Puts me at 64. Onwards we go. Vambrace. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. Alright. Let's smith. Can I upgrade Apotheosis? Oh! Yo, that's nice, actually. We can make it better. A little fight over here. Oh! The Slimed Berserker. He gives me 10 status effects? That's a lot. Can't say I love it. Hey, Nemo! Thank you so much.
Hey, Lowko. Did you already play the Necromancer class in StarCraft roguelike?
Nope.
It's the most broken class I've seen.
I have not yet. I'm currently doing a Warlock run. That playthrough is up on more Lowko in case you're interested. I haven't quite finished it yet. Maybe I'll try out... Maybe I'll try out Necromancer next. So is this guy gonna give me 10 cards? Oi, oi, oi. He's sliming the shit out of me, dude. Okay. They're in my exhaust pile, though. So I'm only gonna start drawing these after I go through my original batch. Or, sorry, discard pile. Discard pile, not exhaust pile. I'm confusing it for you guys and for myself, because I'm confused by it. I should have played that. Is this still... No, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, the little puppet is really good, eh? The Daughter of the Wind. Can hardly complain about it. Oh, shit. Fuck. I should always be playing that first. Yeah. Okay. So easy to make misplays. He's gonna fill my entire deck, man. That's crazy. I'll just play demon form, I guess. Yep, here we go. He's gonna slime it. Please give me more slime. More slime so we, we don't have to deal with more slime in the next hand. Here we go. Oy, oy, oy. He's now diluted my deck by 50%. See, this is a problem. Oh, I do... Okay. Wait. Just keep it rolling. Just try to get lucky. I'm at the campfire for the next turn, so it's okay. We can heal up. No. $69 HP again, boys. It's the funny number. Ha ha ha. $282. Do you have any discount? Headbutt. No. We are instead going to remove another defend. Good. Gain 5 strength at the end of your turn. Okay, that's good. Yes. Gain 2 dexterity. Don't care. Choose one of 3 skills. It's free to play. Okay. We are getting close to the boss fight. Boss fight number 3 for the Ravenclaw logo. The Grave of the Forgotten. There is a single grave with a roiling blue flame. So that is Infernal Pre-Igniter. It's research inside the tech lab of the factory. A prideful warrior died in battle, but its soul is restless. His name is Jimmy. It wants to keep fighting. You feel it begging to journey with you. But perhaps it's better for it to face the truth. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Or confront Jimmy with the truth. Add Decay to your deck. Enchant a card that exhausts with soul power. What? At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. I think I'll bring Jimmy with me. Come on, Jim. You place your hand on the grave and whisper, "Ascend with me." Sorry. In response, the flames draw out from the grave and coalesce into a burning soul and hover around you loyally. It knows what you are and wishes to escort you to your final destination. It is 15 HP from the max. I should probably go full HP though, it's better. Alright, full health! into boss fight number 3. I kind of thought I was gonna die in the first run. I'm not gonna NGL. It's a queen? Shit, dude. She can move diagonally and... anyways. There's also this thing. The Torch Head Amalgam. The enemy intends to apply afflictions on your cards. So, I don't know if she can summon. This is considered a minion. Alright. I guess we Apotheosis. We Pyre. And we just attack. We gotta, I guess, attack the Amalgam. I don't know if she's gonna summon new ones, though. She may. Chains of Binding. The first 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with Bound. Only 1 Bound card can be played each turn. Oh shit, okay. Dang. Alright. Oh yeah, I should definitely be using my potions. Oh, what? Attacks deal 25% less damage for 99 turns. I gain 25% less block for 99 turns. And I receive 50% more damage from attacks for 99 turns. Is this my scripted death? Get out, nerd! Wait, I cannot draw any cards? Oh, then why the hell did I play that thing? Okay, alright. I just need to hold on for 99 turns. That's all we need to do. We'll play this next turn. I think she's gonna refresh it though. I mean, we are dealing damage. Wait, so can I draw cards? Why did I not draw cards when I played that thing earlier? Maybe I... Ooh, setup strike is actually kind of nice. Oh, all of these are really nice, man. Fuck. Oh, maybe I didn't have enough cards to draw? Maybe that was it. Alright, let's just try and get something good here. Apply 3 vulnerable. Okay. Nearly there. And before she just summons another dude. I think she's probably just gonna summon another guy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Here. We're 1/8 of the way there. Oh, she's gonna deal 35 damage? A 35er? That's a lot. Well, I guess we're gonna take a lot of damage. I can get a little bit of stuff this way. We can drink another colorless potion. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Wait, combat is turn? Wait a second. Is combat turn? think combat's okay. Yeah, combat seems to imply combat. I'm just saying. Sometimes the things that come out of my mouth surprise even me, dude. You'd imagine I know what I'm gonna say next. It's a secret to everybody. It's a surprise. Oh, yo. Hey. Chill. Okay, she's gonna kill me. I can get 15 shields. So we are not dead. Not dead. Oh, not 15. Don't know why I thought 15. What an idiot I am. She just freaking Bulbasaur attacked me, man. Oh, she's gonna buff? I mean, this thing is getting kind of nutty. Let me draw. Let me rampage. Let me bird swoop. Let me strike. Let me defend. Let me stomp. Huh! Sorry. Boom! Boss number 3. Ay. Did I beat the game? So the Archdemon's Thrall has arrived? Whoa, don't threaten him. Wait. Enemy, kill. Proceed. Hello? I beat the tutorial, dude. Wait a second. I actually beat the thingamajig on the first try? You have dealt 1,240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. The Architect still stands despite taking 1.8 million damage from all who have faced him. I guess this will be a nice thing, going down in history. Like, if we look back at this number in a couple years' time... Sorry, it's 1.8 billion. If we look at this number, though, in a couple years' time... this guy is gonna have he will have taken a little bit more. All right. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff. Discovered cards. You have discovered 62 cards this run. You've discovered 4 new relics, 30 new enemies, and 5 new epochs. I don't know what that is. They've popped up on the left side of the screen a bunch, but... By the way, nearly 2 billion in less than a day is kind of crazy. People have been playing this game, huh? So in the timeline, review epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Ooh. Play a single run to reveal this epoch. Da-da-da! Mother of Resurrection, Niao, awakened from her slumber. Rise, champion. Again. I think that's a new class. Niao will now greet you at the start of each run. Right, Niao? She's going to? That's crazy. I didn't expect that. Play a run with the Ironclad to reveal this epoch. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. Oh, that's another class. She ferries a boat to the capital. Ooh, the Silent sneaks past the gatewards with ease and enters the Spire once more. Unlock the Silent as a playable character. Wait, did I just... Wait, okay, I thought I already unlocked another playable character. Let's go to the very start, I guess. Unlocked by accumulating score. Chapter 1, Prion. The Magnum Opus. A void of nothingness. Placeholder. But then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in this universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. Was there any story in the original game? I don't recall. We have actual lore. The following cards will appear in future runs. Automation. Entropy. Catastrophe. At the start of your turn, transform one card in your hand. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Every 10 cards you draw gain energy. Okay. Three epochs are waiting to be revealed. Unlocked by accumulating score. Kill 15 bosses with the silent. Beat Act 3 3 times to reveal this epoch. Alright, let's see. Chapter 1. I love the placeholders, dude. For centuries, a war raged between the Ironclads and the Valley Guard. Driven by ambition, a young Ironclad ventures to the Forbidden Boundary and bargains with this sacred demon. The following potions will appear in future runs. So heal for 20% of your max HP. All cards contain Strike. Gain 1 to replay this combat. And then we have Ash Water. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Ash Water? How do you get Ash Water? You accidentally put some water in the in Grandma's urn. Unlucky. The Ironclad's rage cannot be tamed. Ascension difficulties can be activated when starting a run. Alright, that's the replayability right there. Devastation. Also for the Ironclad. Wow. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two, and the Desert Tribe are burnt to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclads. Ironclad? Where is everyone? While your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. Ooh, this is Darox. RuneScape Darox. The Paper Frog, enemies with Vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50. Wow. And then the Ruined Helmet. The first time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. What the hell? All of these are great. This is sick with Demon Form. Beat Act 1 with the Ironclad to reveal this epoch. Hey. Actual art. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Alright. We have the Molten Fist. Cruelty. And then Dominate. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. Alright. So these are also going to be there in future runs. Dude, we actually unlocked so much. That was it though, right? Yeah, we unlocked a lot of permanent buffs. A lot of permanent things. And that brings me back to the main menu. Alright. That is my first run completed. And I actually beat the bosses. I actually beat all 3 of the bosses. Not bad.